Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl, Becky D, live in the morning, 7 days a week, 7 a.m. Y'all, we know it's Friday, so let's do a little flashback.
As you all know, it's Friday, and working with kids, you always call it Fun Friday or Fantastic Friday. You always hype Friday up, And no one ever really thinks about it in this way. Why do we hype Friday up for kids so much? The day that we should be hyping up is Monday. They come back after a weekend, and sometimes depending on what's going on that weekend, maybe it's a holiday, maybe it's a teacher work day, whatever the case may be, we really need to be looking at how long they've been away from us, because some kids, they come back exhausted, like they've worked 12 jobs while they've been out. Now, don't get me wrong, some kids do. I do know some kids who do go to work with their parents, and I do appreciate that hustle. But I feel as though we're hyping up the wrong day of the week, okay? We're getting them excited for the weekend, like, yeah. Now, a lot of you guys, I can't go into details about specific kids and situations and everything, but a lot of my students do live in situations where they're not so excited about being home for that many days. I don't think I have to spell that out for anybody. I think you understand what I mean. Yes, I work with some kids who come from rough situations and stuff like that. So a lot of times people aren't as excited about being in that situation for 2 days without having someplace safe, warm, and somewhat okay to come to. Okay. So why are we hyping up the wrong day of the week? I say we start making it a marvelous Monday, and probably because we don't have a lot of fun M words. I'm trying to think of another great M word right now, and it's not coming to me. So how do we do this? What does that look like? Do I still celebrate Fridays? Yes, you can still celebrate Fridays, or you could, better yet, celebrate every single day of the week. Okay. It's important as children that they understand and we understand that when they become adults, there's going to be days that they're not going to like, okay? For some people, their weeks start on Wednesday and end Wednesday. Like they do a full week and then they're off 2 weeks and stuff like that. So there's days we're not going to like. There's things that we're not going to like. But that doesn't mean that we can't still enjoy them, okay? I was at a job where I was already telling me I'm not coming back. Like, I told them I'm not coming back. A lot of stuff happened, and I ended up back just because of the circumstance of what was going on at the time. So I wasn't able to go anyplace else. And people started asking, it was like, well, what happened? And I told them, I was like, well, y'all saw what was going on. Y'all try to go and get another job when everything is kind of at a standstill. So, I told him, I was like, I know I told you guys that I wasn't coming back, but due to certain circumstances, I had to come back. And if that's going to be a problem, then, let me know. But then I started to enjoy it because I stopped having high expectations for the job, okay? Just like the weekdays, we go in with high expectations. Like right now, you may have some very good, satisfying Saturday plans going, or you may have a sensational Sunday plan going on, or some of you guys may have Monday off, so you may have some marvelous ideas for Monday. But the thing is, what happens when the plans don't go through? Is it no longer a satisfying Saturday or a sensational Sunday? Is it no longer a marvelous Monday or a terrific Tuesday? Is it no longer a wonderful Wednesday or a thriving Thursday? Or is it no longer a fantastic, fun Friday? We simply don't have that right to keep knocking it down and degrading how the day is going to go. Okay? The most fun I have had is when I went without any friends to an event. I went by myself, not holding the event to any expectation, but to the fact that I paid my money and I am going to find a way to enjoy myself. Now, the event that I went to, I cannot lie, it was boring. It was dull. It lacked everything. But I was so determined to find a fun feature in something that I invested money into that I started joking with the people sitting around me, and I started laughing with the lady next to me, and we started, having a good time, complete strangers, something that I did not see coming, but I lowered my expectations, and all I set was a standard of fun. So what standards are we putting on these days that are unrealistic? Okay. As you guys know, I love to plan, and I'll keep planning until I can't plan anymore. But the thing is, how effective and efficient is the plan if I'm holding it to such a high expectation that I'm taking all the fun out of it? I'm going to say this, and, if educators are listening, I do apologize. But we have taken the fun out of education. There's no more fun. And some people may argue, well, we're having too much fun. Well, there's no such thing, okay? These are still kids. And if you ask me, if you sit there and try to teach them as though they're college scholars, where they need to sit in a desk all day and they need to be writing papers and dissertations and, especially on math equations and stuff like that, you never reach them.